Cheers to water. Hi there, I'm Misty Lee. Thanks so much for watching. Today I'm going to share my thoughts on 3 reasons to love water. Water is so common that I think it's often easy to overlook just how wonderful it is. So reason number 1 are of course for the health benefits. Our bodies are made up of over 80% water, and so are our brains. Who knew? Like, I had no idea until I started doing a little bit more research. So if you ever have those times where you get headaches and you've done everything you possibly could, it could be because you are slightly dehydrated. You literally don't have enough water in your brain. Now, it's important to drink clean water, of course. I know in the city where I live, or a lot of the state even, it's not recommended to drink the tap water. So good for you if you live in a place where you can literally drink straight from the tap. I go to a business in town that sells alkaline water. And also make sure that it's legit, because there's some companies that could claim to sell alkaline water and it really isn't. So with alkaline water, it has antioxidant properties. It is beneficial in boosting your immunity and overall energy because it increases the oxygen in your body. All right, so I think that's a very, very good reason to drink water. Reason number 2 is that it has a direct correlation with your vibration. I'm going to make 2 separate points here. Number 1, it's important to drink water that does not have fluoride in it. Fluoride will calcify your pineal gland. Pineal gland is also known as the third eye, and so if you've been working diligently on opening your third eye, then I highly recommend drinking water that does not have fluoride in it. And my second point about how it affects our vibration is that I want to tell you about an experiment that was done years ago. The scientist did an experiment with 2 separate containers of water. He had this group of students look at one container of water and say mean things to it, call it names, yell at it. And then the other container of water, the students were to say very nice things, loving things. And so what the scientists found was absolutely astonishing, that the container of water in which the students were saying very nice or mean things to had this kind of grotesque, formless shape to it. And then the water molecules, when looked under microscope for the water that they were loving on, basically had these beautiful shapes and patterns. And I know some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, that sounds like crap. That sounds like a bunch of bull. Well, that was just one experiment. There are several variations of that experiment that had been done since, and they found the same things. So with that said, my point is, and I've kind of come to this conclusion myself, I've never really heard this anywhere or don't have any scientific proof, but if we're made up of over 80% water, then wouldn't you think that any negativity in our lives would do the same thing to the water in our body? I mean, it makes sense to me. And so if you are in a negative relationship or have truly negative people in your life, if you can, try to limit those interactions or just stay away from them completely, because guess what? That is affecting your vibration. We're over 80% water. Okay, so I hope I made my point there. Again, those are my own conclusions. I have no scientific proof to back it up. All I can say is that since I've been drinking water that doesn't have fluoride in it and alkaline water, I've had more energy, I've just been more positive overall. I'm building my awareness. I am opening my pineal gland more and more and more. And it's been a wonderful journey. So I really believe that good health must begin or have water in it. You can't ignore water. All right, third and final reason to absolutely love water is that it connects us all. I mean, think about it. Every single human being on the earth is interacting with water every single day in some way. I didn't plan that, that just happened to rhyme. But anyway, whether it's bathing, drinking water, using it for recreation, we all enjoy water. And we have the beautiful oceans and the plant life and animal life in the oceans. We have the rivers and the streams that is so therapeutic and beautiful. All right, so I hope with these 3 reasons I help to shed some light on why water is so important and help to change your perspective. If you're one of those individuals that don't even drink that much water, you should be drinking at least 8 glasses of water a day. All right, thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe if you have not done so already, and please have an amazing day.